And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every single day. We pick up here in Thailand, where we have the other half of the semifinal to be played. Earlier, we saw Snhaider take out Wang, and she is waiting in the championship to see who will she face. Will it be Yafan Wang, who is the world's ranked 78th? We've seen her as high as 47th now. She's getting older. She's 29 years old, but she is finally making a move. Coming off of a 59-win season, she's back. She's healthy and she's playing good. We saw her take out Korneva, the 16-year-old, in the first round, and Karolina Smidlova in the round of 16. Katie Volleynet she went three with, but now she's taking on the reigning and defending champion. How will she do? Listen, guys, 24 is the year of the dragon for Chinese culture. And I think of all the Chinese players, Wi-Fi would have the best avatar. That's just my personal opinion. But listen, guys, this is a symbolic year for Chinese culture, luck, and prosperity. And if we take a look at what's happening for Chinese players so far, I agree with that. Ken Wen Jong made the Australian Open Championship match. Unbelievable. Keon Wang is making a comeback, an amazing defensive player. And what about Sasha Zhang? She's also made a comeback. We have two great Chinese players that made their comebacks this year within the last week, right? Amazing. And look at this semifinal, three Chinese players. But Weifan Wang would be in trouble today, guys. Linz, the reigning and defending champion, disrespected in this draw, in my personal opinion. I mean, she was a pick'em with Linda Favertova, and we saw her take out Tyler Preston in the first round, Linda in the second, Rodia Nova in the quarterfinal, and Weifan Wang today, guys. That's right. Without dropping a set, Lin Zhu is back in the championship match. Now, I feel for Wang. I do think that it's going to take some adjusting to the main tour. Amazing season last year on the lower level, predominantly. So we take a look at her coaches there, Xiao Lu and Hao Gong. Weifan's, she's coached very well. I think she's a great player. We saw her put up an amazing match at the Australian Open with Queen Win. And I think Weifan's going to have a great season, but this is just a match here where it's just a bad matchup. She's taking on the much better shot maker, the more experienced player between the lines. And that's really what we saw today. We saw the inexperience of Weifan just struggle a little bit. Now, let's not forget about the good wins Weifan had at the Australian Open, where she took out Sharana Kirstea and Emma Raducanu. But between the lines, I think Lin Zhu goes to top spin a lot much better than those opponents, and she's going to make you play a patient match. And I think Weifan was a little too impatient today. And Lin Zhu back in the championship match. She's going to take on Snhaider. Stay tuned for that coverage. We'll be right back.